Okay, so today was so frustrating for me. I'm getting to the point where I was getting so discouraged because I had a certain plan for the way I wanted things to go. And I was making sure that I did what I needed to do to make sure the plan would happen the way I wanted. If you've ever had that, put yes, that's me in the comments, because honestly, it will just help me feel better. I have some goals that I'm working toward, and I'm trying really hard to be disciplined and make sure that I take the time for the things that I've committed to do. And I had it all planned out, and of course it should work exactly like I want it to. Well, it didn't. And I was ending up feeling like, nothing worked out the way I wanted, which wasn't true because some of it did. And I ended up focusing on the things that didn't go right. And then I called my son because I work with him in my business. And I said, okay, Tyler, can I please just vent for just a minute? And then first of all, his kids get on the phone and they are so cute and so fun that I'm getting all happy. And it kind of made me mad because I'm thinking, I was not calling to be happy right now. So that made me kind of happy. And then it sort of took the wind out of my sails and I didn't feel like griping so much, but I still wanted to be heard. So I was telling Tyler my dilemma, and because we work together, he knows what my goals are. He's working with me toward those goals, and we're really moving and progressing. And so I had certain things I wanted to get done today that was in my schedule. I was supposed to get those things done today. And he shared 3 pieces of advice with me that changed everything. And I want to share those 3 with you because, in fact, it made me start laughing out loud. The first thing he said was, you are so good at achieving, you get so much done, but it's okay if you are not Wonder Woman every day. And so for you men out there, it is okay also if you are not Superman every day. You don't have to get so much done every day. And I love Wonder Woman. He knows that I want to grow up and be Wonder Woman. And so I just started laughing at that so hard. So I was losing my desire to be frustrated. The second thing he said cut me right to the heart because he said, you were doing something really important today. I was actually spending some time with someone who's very special to me, who I don't get to see very often. So I had scheduled my day that I would have several hours to spend with this person, but then I would get back to work. Well, those several hours, because of circumstances changing, turned into much more time, and it was wonderful time. It was awesome. I wouldn't give that time back. It was a beautiful time to spend with this special person. So why on earth would I be lamenting that I didn't get other work done? And he said, in the long run, what you did was much more important than what you had on your list. So I just want to invite you to remember that with me. When you have a day like that, or maybe that was today, maybe that happens a lot, just remember that some of the things you're choosing to do over what you felt like you were supposed to do, it's usually more important. And the third thing he said was, Mom, you made the right choice. What you did choose to do was because you knew it was important, and you made the right choice. And so why am I sitting there being all frustrated because of what didn't happen when the whole thing we talk about is making sure our focus is in the right place? I'm Teresa Harding, and this is what I do. I help people get from where they are to where they want to be and deal with these blocks that come up in their life and help them to not allow it to stop them in their tracks. And so I just want you to know it happens to me too. And this is something that I'm committed to also making sure that I stop myself. I'm not going to let it hang on. But man, sometimes it sure feels good when you're frustrated and you just feel like being frustrated. Have you ever been mad when somebody helps you cheer up and you weren't ready to cheer up and you're thinking, I wanted to still be frustrated? So within minutes, I changed my state. And you can do the same thing. And sometimes it is helpful to have the people around you help you do that. Don't rely on them. It's not their job. It's your job to change your state. And we can do that. Let's do it together.